tease.
You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. You alright?
Yeah, I'm alright. Feels like ages. Like it must be 5 weeks.
I think it's longer than that. Because it's like it's like the arse end of March now. And we probably recorded the last one like right at the start of February. It's probably like fucking 7 weeks.
Fucking hell.
Like you've been halfway across the world delivering aid to refugees since then.
Refugees, mate. Before we do anything, let's just say a big thank you to our sponsor, Urban Ink. Urban Ink.
Still with us?
Yeah, they're still with us, and they did reference your slip of the tongue when I asked you to tell me the word to get their discount. You can save money if you want to get some fresh ink. That's what the kids call getting tattoos. Get some fresh ink at Urban Ink, and they've got studios in Romford, Brentwood, and Southend-on-Sea. And if you're interested in getting some ink from those lovely people, then all you have to do to save money is ring up the studio, book your tattoo in, and use the discount code.
2 in the pink, 1 in the ink.
Do you think about that on the way round here?
Yeah. It's never as good when you got it planned, is it?
So, once more, you have to say...
Is it still bell end?
It's still bell end, yeah.
Yeah.
I imagine you'll probably still get your discount if you say 2 in the pink and 1 in the ink.
Just tell them we sent you.
That's all you got to do. And yeah, go and check them out. Urban Ink. They'll be tagged in any social media posts for this. So yeah, go give them a follow. They're lovely people, and for some ridiculous reason, they've decided to sponsor this shower of shit.
You do us a disservice there.
March 1982.
Yep, those were the days, weren't they?
Cool, weren't they?
I've been feeling a bit nostalgic for the 80s with all this threat of nuclear war, with this fucking Russian despot with his finger hovering over the big red button.
It does feel like I haven't thought about nuclear war since the 80s.
No, since Frankie Goes to Hollywood's 2 Tribes. That was probably like one of the last times I thought about nuclear war, when Reagan and Gorbachev impersonators were...
Mud wrestling. No, jelly wrestling.
We're having a wrestle, weren't they?
Yeah. Has there been any other thing? I mean, obviously,
was it
Threads.
Gorbachev? Or was he the one that came and sorted it all out?
No, it was Gorbachev in the video.
Hmm.
I'm sure it was. Like, because Gorbachev was in Rocky IV as well, wasn't he? Like,
I've no idea.
Yeah, he's watching the fight. And, yeah. It's just a bloke with a little sort of stick-on birthmark. It's just a bald bloke with a birthmark on his head. Yeah, it's all gone a bit mad, isn't it? Like... But, yeah, we don't want to be talking about politics, right?
People listen to this
to
get away from all that fucking stuff.
Exactly.
They don't want to be reminded that we're all probably going to die and, like, it's just the worst time ever to be alive. You know, like, fucking all the energy prices are going up. Fucking petrol's 164.5 even at fucking Tesco's. They don't want to be reminded of all that shit. They come here for escapism to get away from all that. So, like, the idea of fucking starting the podcast off with mentioning all that, it's just a terrible fucking idea.
Yeah.
Well, what I did want to bring up...
Go on.
I haven't actually fucking done the proper prep for this, but...
I asked you about an half hour ago, have you prepped for this? And I've done loads.
No, I've prepped for this... But I had a couple of things I wanted, like a little hangover from the last couple of podcasts of people have sent messages.
Quicksand.
Quicksand. So Tina Smith said there was an instance in the whatever the fucking Suffolk local rag is, there was an instance of someone getting caught in quicksand. And I could see there was a link, but I couldn't open it up. But so that's one in England. And hang on.
Before we get on to what I've got, there was a link where I could have gone to verify it, but yeah, I couldn't click it.
No, I clicked it, but just wouldn't open up in browser. You know, like fucking, I've got an old iPhone, so it just wouldn't open up.
Right.
But that is quicksand. You had a message about quicksand as well, and you are denying it now.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. Was it Norfolk? I'm just going to have a little Google while we're here. Quicksand, Norfolk. Deadly quicksand coast. See, oh fuck me, yeah, there is. There's quicksand in Norfolk.
I told you it's everywhere. Wherever there's a swamp, there's quicksand.
What is quicksand and how do you get out of it? Quicksand can become deadly without warning. It can strike at British beaches. Quicksand forms when excessive amounts of water flows through sand. Fucking hell.
Why, thank you.
Jesus Christ. There's loads of it.
Well, can I just say...
The day at the beach that left my mother-in-law's face resembling that of a bull terrier who had been licking nettles. Yeah, it was quick. Again, this was down to quicksand.
Right.
Fucking hell.
Well, can I just say, thank fucking goodness that conversation happened in February's edition.
We're saving lives.
Yeah. Good. Imagine you know, June, July, the height of fucking summer, and you're like, don't worry, everyone.
Yeah.
Quicksand doesn't exist in England.
Yeah.
Our listeners go off to the fucking beach and we lose. Well, we can't afford to fucking lose them.
Yeah. One hammer of a fucking windbreak in fucking Walton Beach and bang.
Sinkhole.
Sinkhole. Oh, fucking hell. Quicksand's for real, mate.
Yeah.
I'm really astonished at that.
I told you it was a thing, didn't I? Listen to your Uncle Cunt. Now, another message I had was, I haven't made a note of who sent this, but thank you to whoever sent this in. Hi, Cunt.
Great prep.
Read one of the... I didn't say it was factually accurate, it's just a fucking message. Read one of the conversations on the podcast recently, streaking. Cop helmets and the issuing of a replacement. I know a few cops and I asked one. The reply I got was, if liquids were involved, it's likely they'd get a new hat. Interesting, they didn't clarify what the outcome would be in the event of solids. I presume they'd view that as a worst case scenario. However, because it wasn't categorically addressed in the reply I got, it could mean they just have to tip it out and get on with it. I hope that clears it up.
Oh, thanks, mate.
Yeah.
I mean, it didn't look like Erica Rowe was lactating.
Had she have been?
Had she have been? New helmet.
Yeah.
New helmets all round.
You walking around with the smell of off milk, do you, all day?
Nah, not a new helmet.
Oh,
Erica Rowe.
Well, talking of which, but we're going to do films first today, like we normally do, apart from that time when you made us do music the other time, because you didn't remember what come first.
Let me just... I've literally got the charts up in front of me. Let me get films up. I struggled with films.
I couldn't find any that I'd actually seen, but I was tipped off.
Did Porky's not out? Did we do that last month?
Porky's was like last year, wasn't it?
Oh, have I got the wrong year up?
No, you've gone on movie phone.
Yeah,
That's
I
what
have.
you've done.
Yeah, I have on movie phone, and I don't recognise any of the films on here.
I had sort of notes for two, neither of which I've seen.
Right.
So the first one was called Beach Girls.
There's loads of films that are just birds with big tits
Yeah.
in 1982. There are other horrors or like kind of fraternity films or beach girls.
It's great, isn't it?
They were the days, weren't they?
Yeah.
You can't say war anymore, can you?
Well, you can hear, because, like, you know, it's the disclaimer is it was just, you know, whatever we say was acceptable in the 80s.
Your Honour. Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It's like Ian Hislop's allegedly.
Ah.
You just say whatever you want and then just go like, for it was acceptable in the 80s.
Okay, great. One of the films was a remake of Oliver, which I've never seen.
What, Oliver?
Oliver Twist.
Have you seen the actual Oliver?
Yeah, of course. Yeah, loads. And it made me think about when I ran away from home. Can you remember? And I turned up at yours.
Nah.
Can't you remember? I ran away.
Why'd you run away?
I was about 14, and I remember.
Wouldn't buy you an X-Wing.
Like, but I remember turning up on your door singing "Where is
love?" You
love?"
did.
Can you remember that?
Yeah.
I think I had a bag, and like my mum and dad had told me off for something, and I was like, "Oh, I'm gonna run away." People don't run away anymore, do they? People just get on a train now. But like back in the day, you run away.
Yeah.
Missing people weren't called missing people; they were called runaways.
Run away, run
Run away, run
That's the kind of runaway you were.
I would have run away to the swimming pool if I could. It weren't far. It's about the same distance to your ass.
I mean, you turned up with everything you owned in a little black case.
Like Paddington.
Alone on the platform, the wind. Yeah.
I did. I remember, like, I can't think what I packed. It would have been pathetic, whatever I packed. But I had a little bag, and I don't know where I thought
You had your Millennium Falcon.
No, I didn't. Stop trying
your
to make
fucking Casio VL tone that you then posted through my letterbox with the fucking demo on just to be an annoying cunt.
Was that the same time?
No, that was another day when you just turned up.
Have we spoke about that?
I don't know. You were really weren't you annoying?
I nearly wet myself laughing that day because I don't know why I was just being a prick. But
I do, because it's just that was what you did.
Was it a Casio PT1?
No, it was a fucking. I'm sure it was a VL tone, like the little white fucking.
No, mine was black.
And was it?
Yeah, and it was like it was the next one on. It had keys, my one. It didn't have like the little square like pad things.
Oh right, I remembered it as a VL tone, but no,
yeah,
that figures that you had the newest one out. We were all making do with them little pads. No, you had proper small keys.
But I do remember just coming to yours, and obviously I never wanted to be at home. I always wanted to be out, and I just knocked on your door, and I don't know what your mum and dad must have been at.
No, you come in and you just kept playing that fucking demo. Ding 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 ding. Yeah. And
I love the fact you still remember it.
It's fucking etched in my memory. And you were such a fucking annoying cunt. I threw you out.
You did, didn't you?
Yeah, I threw you out. And we had a porch door, didn't we?
That's
a porch
right.
with a fucking outside door, and you fucking set it on demo and then just posted it through the letterbox.
Oh, fucking annoying prick! Oh, fucking hell! Did you ever Did you ever know anyone that ran away? Did you ever run away? I know you didn't. Well, you went away, but you was only gone a couple of days when you were travelling.
Travelling.
Like.
No, only you. Oh, I know. Do you know what?
I mean, also my parents could see your ass from their window. Like, I should point out.
Yeah, they probably followed you on binoculars down the fucking bus lane along the fucking road.
It was about 250 metres. I didn't go too far from the nest.
Do you know anyone who ran away?
No, I don't think so. Like, did I ever tell you about the runaway that when we done a gig in Clacton, and have I spoke about it on here?
No, I don't think so.
And so we got told we had this gig in Clacton, which is about what's Clacton? Hour and a bit away from here, hour and a half.
Yeah, just under hour and a half, isn't it?
And that felt like a long way away to play a gig. But we was told that there was like accommodation, and I think they were going to pay us like 80 quid. I bear in mind there was 9 in the band, so it weren't going a long way.
No,
but I think there was beers.
Someone's going to give you money, someone's going to give you beers, and it's a chance to go away from home and have a bit of a laugh.
Exactly that. And so it was like, fucking hell, brilliant. And so we went to Clacton, and it was like a kind of sort of like a working men's club thing. But I remember the gig being all right, but we sound checked, and then we went out to get something to eat. And I was with Courtney and a few of the other members of the band, and Neil and Mr. Gels went out to find fruit machines, I think.
Yeah.
And in the arcades, they met someone and brought him back to the gig. And Gel was like, "Oh, this is Snake." Right? And now when you think, this ain't The Simpsons. Like, you don't bring bad guys back called Snake, right? And I was
when
like,
you hear Snake, alarm bells surely start going off, don't
so
they?
obviously I went, "Why do they call you Snake?" And he went, "Oh, because I'm slippery and I don't get caught." And I was like, "Oh, he sounds great." And like, and Joe went, "Yeah, he's gonna stay with us tonight." And I was like, "I don't think that's a good idea." And he was like, "Don't be a cunt." And was like having a go at me, like I was like being unfair and not being very like, you know, open.
Joe's normally such a great judge of character.
Anyway, so I was like, "Oh, fucking hell, fine." and I weren't comfortable with it, and it got to about. We was also the accommodation was we were just sleeping on a fucking floor.
Yeah.
And I'd gone down with my mate Gav, and his cousin Dan had drove in this white Fiesta. And anyway, about 3 o'clock in the morning, Courtney went, "Fuck this, I'm going home." And he went, "Does anyone want to come?" And I was like, "Yep." And like literally got all my shit and was ready in about 3 seconds, and went. And then at about 8 o'clock in the morning, Gels phoned me, and I was like, "All right." And he went, "Oh, it's all gone a bit weird." I went, "Why?" He went, "Well, we woke up this morning, and the snake-shaped lump under the blankets was just pillars where Snake had just literally done a body in pillars, and then nicked the fellow who I went down there with car keys, and nicked the car." Nicked loads of other people's like wallets and shit on the way out.
Fuck.
And just fucked off in Dan's car. But there was a bloke called Alan who come along for the ride who was like really into his protein. And apparently at the height of the meltdown, like there was a bit of a standoff where I think everyone was having a go at Gel, just going like, "Fucking hell, you brought him back."
Yeah.
And then everyone was like, "He nicked my fucking wallet, he nicked my car." And apparently Alan went, "He nicked my yoghurt." Not now, Alan. But yeah, like that was. Yeah, he was a runaway. I don't know what becomes of people like that.
I don't know.
Good answer. Right.
Well, what did you want me to say? Oh no, he's living up the road from me now. He's turned it all round. Wife and 2 kids. Got his own business. Yeah, he's doing all right.
He's
works at a David Lloyd. Yeah, it's all going all right for him now.
Stuck a spoiler on the back of that Fiesta. Right. Okay. What are we doing now? Music.
You finished on films? Because Longshanks, who did a young lad who did the video for Perverts on the Internet, sent us a text, and he was looking forward to us talking about the New York Ripper.
What's the New York Ripper?
I've no fucking idea. I've not seen it, but I went on Wikipedia because of him saying about the New York Ripper. And it's this killer that goes around offing prostitutes, in a standard 80s slasher way. But when he speaks on the phone, he does a duck voice.
I'm liking this.
Yeah.
How's it sound?
I would imagine it would sound something along the lines of...
Go on.
Something like that. That made you happy now?
Yeah, I didn't think you was going to do it. Thanks, mate. Oh, fucking hell.
But that made me think about... There was a lot of impressionists, wasn't there?
I remember thinking it was really funny as well.
Yeah, impressionists were really fucking funny, weren't they?
Are they still?
Well...
Who's an impressionist now? Is Rory Bremner the only one? Is he alive?
Alistair McGowan. Is he one? Is he still one?
Oh. Quite 90s, both of them, though, aren't they?
Yeah. Who'd you have in the 80s?
Faith.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, Faith Brown.
Yeah.
Yarwood.
Yeah.
Davro.
Davro, he done a bit, didn't he?
Dennis.
Yep. Laid the knee. And it was Dennis, and who was the other one that died?
Dustin G.
Dustin G, yeah. God rest his soul. There was
Everyone dabbled, though, in it.
Yeah.
Henry dabbled, didn't he?
Trevor McDonagh.
Yeah. Longform.
Yeah, he was a chicken in a basket. Is he alive?
Yeah. No, he's still all right.
Oh.
He got the all clear again, so he can still be a cunt.
Oh.
But there was a lot of impressions. Did you do any impressions?
Larville Jones. That was it.
Really?
Like
you know, I done that to Larville Jones. I've done that impression to Larville Jones.
You've told, obviously, I couldn't believe it when you sent me a picture and you was with Larville Jones. For those that don't know Larville Jones, he's the man that does the sound effects in the Police Academy films. And did you meet in Edinburgh?
Yeah, so he was doing, it was his first year in Edinburgh, doing his show, doing all the fucking sound effects like Jimi Hendrix and everything.
I saw him on telly before he went there doing like crosstown traffic or something. It was amazing.
Yeah, he does like, all the fucking like distorted guitar and everything. He's fucking amazing. But so we was walking round one of the squares in Edinburgh and bumped into Michael Winslow, Larville Jones. Monsignor Larville Jones.
Oh.
And so obviously I was a bit starstruck and just fucking said to him, like, you know, obviously I've been a big fan of yours for years, like since Police Academy. And I don't know what made me do it, but I said one thing we used to always do was and I'd done it.
What did he do?
It looked like a bit of himself had died. It was it was so awful.
Oh, bloody hell.
You know, he's thinking, why did I do one of his sounds to him?
I can't believe you've done that. You're more self-aware than that.
I got caught up in the moment.
I get it. I mean, that's incredible, isn't it?
Yeah.
When fucking Ben got me that one from Mahoney, that little video.
Yeah.
Bloody hell. Mahoney.
I know, how good's that?
Like, blew me mind. But, like, unless you're of a certain generation, no one knows who they are, do they?
These people are superstars.
Yeah. They meant the world to us. So much so that you've done a sound effect at the sound effects guy.
Just wanted to show him how much it meant.
Yeah. What's next, mate?
Music.
All right.
Didn't you do Frank Spencer?
Betty. Did you do any?
Oh, I did Frank Spencer. I did all the ones. Did Frank Spencer.
What was there? There was Frank Spencer.
Yeah.
You weren't allowed to do Chalky anymore. That was Jim Davis.
No, you could still do Chalky.
Right.
Just can't do it now.
No, okay.
This ain't the Have a Word pod. They'd be doing Chalky.
But, like, obviously that was... It's weird when you think, like, how long Jim Davison was prime time television.
Yeah.
Like, ridiculous. Even post, like, the Chalky stuff and that, then went on to fucking be even bigger with, like, Big Break and stuff like that. Like, prime time Saturday night telly.
Yeah.
It's fucking mad, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's a silly old cunt, isn't he?
Oh, Jim Davidson.
Yeah.
It's just the world's moved on, isn't it?
Yeah. Silly old Nick.
I wonder what the fuck you're going to say then.
I remember someone who really liked Jim Davison. It was an ex-girlfriend's uncle. He went, yeah, I went down the Regent in Ipswich and saw old Nick. He was great. And I went, who? Jim Nick Davidson. I just thought, oh, fucking hell.
I told you about my Jim Davidson one, didn't I?
No.
When we went to see Room 101 because my mate's missus worked on the production team.
That's right.
And they always kept it secret who the guest was going to be, and so got a bit of foam on your nose.
FOMO.
A bit of foam on your nose. So fucking so they kept it secret who the guest was going to be, and this was when it was just like Paul Merton and one guest, and they've got us all seated in the fucking studio, and then they've brought out Jim Davidson, and like this kind of general fucking air of unhappiness went around the studio. Oh fucking hell, like it's Jim Davidson, but he was brilliant, like, and really fucking engaging, and told loads of great anecdotes, and just like spent quite a lot of time cunting off Paul Daniels and saying what a cunt Paul Daniels was, because that was it. That was in the eras when they did the big fucking like summer seasons and tours round, and he'd been stuck in the back of a transit van with a former Miss World and Paul Daniels, who Paul Daniels obviously had designs on, and Jim had other ideas, and he told this story about when they got out the transit van, and him and the Miss World to go into services and left Paul Daniels in the van, and she'd gone to Jim, God, he's a tedious little cunt, isn't he, or something like that. And they'd heard from the transit van, oi, I heard that. But like, he was really good. And then Afterwards, like we always used to go back to the green room and then just try and drink your fucking licence fee.
Yeah.
Where there was free beers and that there. And this particular day in the green room, there was just a terrible fucking atmosphere. And my mate's missus, who was on the production team, like so she's come through and she's gone, oh fucking hell, it's all kicking off. I'll tell you later on. And then what it turned out was Jim, as he walked out onto the stage, like they'd introduced him, as he walked out onto the stage, he's given the girl runner, who's just held the curtain back for him. He's given her one up the backside, and like with a little bit of back minge. As he's walked onto the stage, and like she's in fucking bits, like crying her eyes out and that, and then basically like the production, the people at the Beeb said that's just Jim, and she was told to just fucking get over it.
What?
Yeah, and like and nothing ever fucking come out about it. But because of that, like that become a thing. Whenever you saw a lady bending over, you'd be like, that's a Davidson waiting to happen. It's a Davidson waiting to happen. Yeah. But no, like, because he was one of the ones, when it was all fucking you treeing off, that it looked like fucking something was going to happen with Davidson, didn't it? And then nothing happened. But, like, I remembered that, and, you think, fucking hell, like, that don't just happen once, does it?
No. Fucking hell.
And it was all right in the 80s over a photocopier, but that was probably, like, mid-90s. Not all right anymore.
No.
Rein it in, Jim.
Come on, mate. Number one, I said to you earlier today, I don't remember this song.
You've gone for a different fucking chart, you cunt.
Fucking hell. Right, what you gone for? What's number one? On my way. Have we discussed tight fit last time?
Well, we sort of mentioned them, but since then you got offered
I know.
You got offered tight fit for off the beaten track, didn't you?
Yeah.
So did you? Are you doing them?
No. And
Oh, you
no, I haven't said no.
Too big.
No, I knew you'd say this.
Yeah, I'm too big for tight
I'm
fit.
not too big for tight fit. I was so excited when that come through. I was like, it's tight fit. But then I looked at it and I just thought, right, they didn't even sing that fucking song. It was just.
But they mimed it. That's the original lineup.
Yeah, but it's the original mime up. It's not like that. And I think.
Yeah, but it's like if you're going to interview Milli Vanilli, you want that fucking one that's left and the one who killed himself. You don't want fucking Frank, whatever his fucking name is, who put it all together, do you?
No, I see what you're saying. Oh, and I'm up for it. Like, stop saying I'm too good for tight fit. I'm not.
No, you're not. So stop making out you are.
I don't. What was the follow up?
Fantasy Island.
See, I don't remember that.
Ooh, Fantasy Island. You remember it?
No, that dance ain't helping.
Have you sent any pictures of them lately?
Yeah, obviously when they sent it, I screenshot it and sent it to you, going, fucking hell, look, I've just been off a tight fit. And like, this is 40 years ago. Like, what have they done since?
No, but they've been off doing other things, haven't they? And they've reformed with the original lineup.
I reckon one of them works at like the perfume counter in Debenhams, right? I reckon the other...
you'd be disappointed if you got her though. Have you seen them? They look like your aunt's mates going to the Chippendales on the lookout for cock.
Well, shit, that's what she would have got him. Like, I guarantee he's still got a little fucking cock ring on and he's fucking wangling it about. He's still got a six-pack.
Yeah. He's all right, isn't he?
Yeah, he must be doing all right. He probably had a good time in the 80s.
Yeah.
I imagine it all probably went wrong in the 90s. Probably tried to settle down a little bit in the noughties. Let's have a comeback.
Yeah, let him have a fucking comeback.
I ain't got a problem with him having a fucking comeback.
Get him on your podcast, you cunt. Give him a fucking... give your brother a chance, fucking hell.
I just think like... Oh, do your it. And he didn't... He's like... He's just an old bloke. He ain't...
No, he ain't. He'd still be able to do all the high notes.
He didn't do it then.
Huh? Yeah, but he did them on tour and that.
He just wore a little loincloth. And I always wanted hair like him. because he had like it like gelled back, didn't he?
Yeah.
And obviously gel weren't a thing then, and like I don't know if it was Brill cream or what it was, but I always remember like wanting to have
Spaff.
hair like him or Danny Zuko. Or like shaky, and I always remember like in the bath, like slicking my hair back with water and thinking, "Oh, I wish I could go to school like this." Like, I think chicks would love me.
Yeah. You fucking liked a bit of gel, didn't you? Fucking hell.
I loved a bit of gel.
Wet look.
Yeah, no extra hold.
Was
Like, and yet like it was like rock my hair, like it was like proper fucking loved a bit of that. Then I got involved in a bit of mousse. You was into mousse, weren't you?
Oh, I liked a bit of mousse.
Yeah.
You know, when everyone else was into mousse, and weren't fucking into mousse when no one else was.
Yeah. Mousse was also a derogatory term for a woman for a while, wasn't it?
Yeah, along with malt, rotter, stinker, and rat bag.
I wonder what like women. Please message in what you had, what words you had for men. Yeah, it's like I remember like.
I like the way you just levelled that up. Well done.
Thanks, mate. Like, but I do remember like at school, like it'd be like, oh what? Oh yeah, I heard like blah 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 fingered her. Yeah, she's a moose. A moose.
Moose.
Oh fucking hell. Right, I don't know what chart you've got. But I've got 7 Tears by the Goombay Dance Band at number 1, and I don't really remember it. I'm gonna play a little bit, see if it plays.
That's like a hangover from the 1970s, isn't it? The Goombay Dance Band. They're like.
How did that get to number 1? That's literally save all your kisses for me.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
but like you. Like I remember my nan and granddad's record collection, which was full of like Max Bygraves albums, and the 1 7-inch they had from the 80s was "Save Your Love" by Renee and Renato. And
save your love, my darling, save your love.
That's the target audience. It was just all the old biddies, wasn't it?
He looked a little bit like Gel, didn't he?
Oh,
Like Renee.
Renee.
I reckon once Gel's grown his barnet out a little bit and kept his tash, give him a little white shirt and a rose. And I reckon he'd fucking serenade anyone down from a fucking
I can't remember what he looks
windowsill.
like. When I think of Renee and Renato, I'll just think of Pavarotti.
No. He definitely had a bit more gels about him.
I just can't remember. Was he a fat cunt?
No, he was just like
You said he looked like gel.
He was just a pretty like charismatic looking like crooner.
Was he actually Italian?
I don't know, because fucking Joe Dolce weren't, was he?
What?
Joe Dolce's like, he was just like a Brit, wasn't he? That, like,
He was English.
yeah. He's literally like fucking, what's his face?
George Martin.
George Martin from Police Academy. Yeah.
Plain old George Martin.
Plain old George Martin. Yeah.
Plain old Joe Dolce.
Yeah. What's the matter, you, eh?
Is he still alive?
Joe Dolce. Let's find out. What chart you got while I do
You never
this?
see him being interviewed on anything, do you?
Oh, he's American and Australian.
What?
Yeah. He's
What?
alive. He's 74.
That ain't that old. How fucking old was he? Well, that would have been 41 years ago. Oh, so he was like in his early 30s.
Yeah.
But he was playing older than that, wasn't he?
He looks like he's still gigging it.
Well, he's still out gigging.
Yeah. Yeah. Born in America.
So where's he get what? He gigs in Australia?
Yeah.
Well, I never knew that.
You'd go and watch him, wouldn't you?
Oh, Joe Dolce?
Yeah.
Well, yeah.
What's number 1? Oh, yeah, you said,
Yeah.
didn't you? Type Fair.
So what else you got?
Julio Iglesias.
He made love.
That's the note I've got next
That's the
to
note
Julio.
I've got. And next to Robert Palmer.
Like, the thing with, like, Julio Iglesias, it's like, he was like, do you think he was the reason that, like, middle-aged women wanted the Shirley Valentine kind of, like, Spanish, like, waiter?
100%, yeah, definitely, yeah.
All based on the back of Julio Iglesias.
Yeah, definitely.
Hmm.
Like, on white suits, if you get a bit of spaff on them, it don't show up as much. That was his thinking with the linen. I reckon he would never ever need to gob an handful of spit into his hand to slap it on a lady's fanny before sticking his cock in.
No, absolutely.
Nature's done its work already.
100%. They're Mediterranean moist all
Yeah.
day long. Like, Inglesias, like, and he passed it down, didn't he, to the next one?
Yeah.
Like, do you know, I actually heard that Hero song the other day, right? That's really bad.
Yeah, it's dog shit, isn't it?
And it starts, let me be your hero.
Oh, does it?
It's horrible. It made my shoulders shudder in the car. And I just thought,
I hate whispering.
yeah. Like, but then if you make love, you probably whisper.
You're right, you probably do.
Wake up, wake up, wake up, wake up.
Yeah.
Let's make love tonight.
Ugh.
Well, I'm just saying, look.
Listeners, you fucking didn't want to be sat opposite him doing that. He looked like he went off a little bit. It looked like he wished he was wearing linen trousers.
Did you ever have an holiday romance?
Yeah, I did. I did. Yeah, yeah, but like, only at like fucking 13. So
This is the first I've heard, right? So I'm already shouting this is a fucking lie.
no, well, I mean, they weren't like smelly fingers or anything. It was just fucking like it was just a nice fucking thing.
What, like a walk along the promenade? Like, what was it?
Never you mind.
I never had an holiday romance.
Yeah, well, of course you didn't, 'cause you're too much of a cunt. Wanking in a sleeping bag, that's what you deserve.
I remember going on holiday with me mum and dad. I think it was like Yugoslavia we went to. Like, around the time that I was about 14 was like a moment when me mum and dad had a couple of quid for a couple of years for like fucking Thatcher fucked it all up. And we had like 2 foreign holidays. I think you'd already been to Disneyland a couple of times by then. And
Yeah, well, I had leukemia. You'd fucking begrudge me that, you cunt. Right, so where did you go on holiday?
Yugoslavia. And it was, and I remember buying like the record that was on everywhere. Every girl had a perm, and there was like this sort of like Mediterranean looking girl. And I remember thinking like, how do I like? Because I didn't have like my brother's like was like a baby, like because there's a massive age difference. So like I didn't have like anyone that I could kind of just go out.
Didn't have a
and,
wingman.
I didn't have a wingman, and I thought, right, I'm gonna try and ditch me folks and go and like, and I don't know why I was even kidding myself. I was never gonna.
Could have just run away.
And like, not in Yugoslavia, go missing, didn't you? Like, there's running away and then there's going missing, and you don't want to go missing.
Oh no.
And yeah, and all I remember is like Lays La Bonita come on, and I thought this is a sign, and I thought I'm just gonna go over there, and I think I sort of stood up. My mum was like, "Where are you going?" And I was like, "Toilet," and just had a piss and come back. Didn't ever ask her. Like I'd never had the courage to do anything like that, ever.
No,
Like,
but I don't know anyone that did. Like,
the fella that I went fucking on my little fucking crusade with last week, he was just like, oh yeah, you know, and he was talking about like Lee as well, just like, mate, just fucking.
oh, Lee did obviously.
Yeah, relentless. Like, I just couldn't take the fucking.
But Lee was like fucking Julio Iglesias.
Yeah, exactly. Glenn Medeiros.
Yeah.
Like, but I don't think like I ever.
He had that olive hue. He had a few pubes.
Yeah, yeah. He was musically inclined.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he
Oh,
fucking.
what are you bringing to the equation? You've got no fucking pubes. You're not going to have for a few years. You got a tiny little fucking butter mushroom. Hair that's fucking rock hard. Looks like it's been raining. And of course you haven't got the confidence to go up to a bird.
That's literally would have been my CV at that point. So yeah, it never happened. Never had a holiday romance. Closest I got was in Paris when you fucked it up for us.
No, you fucked up. You fell asleep.
And like, yeah, it just never happened.
Never too late though.
Never too late. Maiden, Run to the Hills.
Yeah.
Like, you was a metaler, weren't you?
Oh yes. Yeah. My metal jacket.
Like,
Full metal jacket.
it's weird that you had a metal jacket.
No, it is. Yeah, you're right. It is weird. I had a metal jacket.
You really loved your metal jacket as well. I remember you like proper thinking you was a metaler.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. You had your fucking all your Wasp picture discs. You had your Judas Priest cap and your metal jacket.
I did have all them things, but I had to sew a Guns N' Roses patch over a picture of the Christians that I'd drawn on the back of that jean jacket, didn't I?
A metal jacket with the Christians on it. That says it all, doesn't it? Oh, fucking hell. But you was a metaler.
Well, I think, we were all just experimenting with different things at the time, weren't we?
You liked Maiden, though, didn't you?
Yeah.
I've never got it.
Yeah, but, I like a lot of things on a different level to you. So, I accept, there's been lots of things through our friendship that you haven't got, but, I just don't try and get you into them because it's just wasting my time.
Okay. Have you got any more songs you want to talk about?
Imagination, Just an Illusion.
I like that.
Were they the cameo for the blokes who like cocks?
I think so. Campio. They were like they were like really, really camp, weren't they?
Yeah.
But was Larry Blackman camp?
No.
He wore tights and a codpiece. That's quite camp.
He weren't camp. He weren't camp like Lee John camp, was he?
No. But then again, Weller was quite camp at this point.
Weller?
When Weller was doing the Style Council.
No, but then...
You've seen that picture of him as a Red Indian? Very camp.
A bit racist now.
Your old Wellens don't like them sort of pictures of Weller. They pretend that didn't exist.
But was he Camp Weller, or was he just like having a few highlights and pretending to be metrosexual just to get smelly fingers?
Possibly.
Yeah, that's where the smart money goes. There's one by. Do you know what? Do you fucking heard? I went and done when I did the research for this at the start of the month before you got COVID. I got COVID, and then you went off on your mercy mission to Eastern Europe, deliver sanitary towels for Ukrainian ladies. Fucking fair play, yeah. But just because there's a fucking war and you've been evacuated, don't mean you're stopping blobbing on.
Absolutely, mate.
So I did do a little bit of fucking research. And I watched a few videos on YouTube. Have you fucking heard the Visage Damn Don't Cry lately?
No.
It's brilliant.
Is it?
Yeah, it's really fucking brilliant. It's another one on a fucking it's another one on a lonely platform. Like it's like they fucking filmed the two videos at once. He's on a bit of a lonely platform, then it goes on the train. Loads of people in fucking Poirot gear and that. It's a great song. It's fucking brilliant.
Did he write it?
No, I wouldn't imagine so.
I remember before he died, there was a load of stuff going on with Rusty Egan and him had a fallout.
Why do I always think his name's Rusty Sheriff's Badge?
Rusty Bullet Hole. But he, there was a bit of like Facebook beef with Rusty Egan and him. Because Rusty Egan was in Visage for a bit, wasn't he? Midge was in Visage for a bit, wasn't he?
Rusty Egan was Visage though, when he didn't he sort of put it all together?
Possibly, I don't really know.
No, I don't really know, but yeah, it was you was heavily involved, wasn't he?
Yeah. Did I say Midge?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you think of Steve Strange, didn't you, when you think of Visage? Like, 'cause it wouldn't have been fucking Visage without Steve Strange.
Nah, he looked fucking brilliant, Steve
Yeah.
Strange, didn't he? Like, yeah, what fucking dude.
And the other one, I was at number 29, the Nolans, Don't Love Me Too Hard. I'm not commenting on that, but I went while I had COVID, I rewatched Filthy Rich and Cat Flap.
Right.
And have you seen the episode where Richie Rich he goes to BBC TV Centre and he finds himself in the Nolans dressing room?
Are they in it?
Yeah. And like he gets all turned on because he's in the Nolans dressing room and puts on one of their dresses, gets in the shower and like just puts this lipstick all around his face and he's like, you know, just he's in a very sexy place.
Yeah.
And then the Nolans turn up and find him in their dressing room and fucking take all these pictures to blackmail him. And then they end up at the end of it just fucking doing a song in the flat.
Fucking hell.
Yeah.
I've got a little bit more respect for the Nolans now.
Yeah.
After watching them do Panic
Yeah.
on Pebble Mill, I don't need to see that ever again.
No.
We done
My favourite outtake that you made me cut out of the podcast involves the Nolans, which I'm going to share with people one day.
Pop that on your Patreon,
dead,
mate.
When you're dead.
Telly.
What you got?
Do you know what? We spoke about pubes and blokes on this podcast a lot.
Yeah.
And we spoke about brown levers. And we spoke about fucking Terry McCann. Why have we never mentioned the Sweeney? The fucking Sweeney.
The Sweeney's more of a 70s thing, though, isn't it?
Sweeney was on this year. Sweeney was on this year because I fucking Googled it.
Because that was fucking Waterman as well, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Do you reckon he could have it, Waterman?
Definitely.
Are there two more blokey programmes, the Minder and the Sweeney?
No.
Professionals?
Nah.
Nah.
Nah. They
No,
were
you're
police. They were like high level police. They weren't like fucking the Sweeney that were just fucking. Right. Well, I'll ask a couple of questions and give him a right hander.
Yeah. Find some slags.
Yeah.
Belt them. Yeah. I'm not about birds, but you know.
I love the fact you tried to make it all right by going, no, I'm not talking about birds.
No, get me right. I fucking love slags.
I love a slag as much as the next man. Oh, fucking hell. Sweeney, I mean, that was fucking, what a theme tune as well.
That's right up there, isn't it, with the best theme tunes.
Absolutely, yeah. So the Sweeney was on. It was the last ever episode of Multicoloured Swap Shop.
I did see that, yeah.
Unfortunately, it wasn't the last ever time we saw Edmonds.
No.
His fucking tidy beard.
Did we talk about the derelict pictures of fucking Blobby World?
Yeah, he's fucking crinkly bottom.
Yeah.
Fucking fuck off, Edmonds.
Have you seen him lately?
No. I bet he looks exactly the same.
Yeah, he does look exactly the same.
Blow-dried highlights, tidy beard, cuntish jumper, shit face. If I could get a T-shirt, if anybody knows anyone that's got a T-shirt company that wants to knock us up a couple of T-shirts saying "fuck off Edmonds," I'll happily wear one for the next episode.
I did a T-shirt, didn't I, with Edmonds' face? I'm going to hashtag Noel for you tree.
Fucking hell. You got anything on telly?
TJ Hooker premieres.
Oh.
Did you watch TJ Hooker?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Locklear, Heather be thy name.
Oh.
Do you know what? I'm throwing it out there. Whoa. Heather Locklear.
Yeah.
Oh my life. Like TJ Hooker, Shatner. Like I can't remember the name of the kind of young guy that was in it as well. That was kind of, I don't know if that was
Eric Estrada.
I don't know if that was the one that was Locklear's love interest. Yeah, I remember loving TJ Hooker. Like at that point, American TV shows were the best, weren't they? It was like that was primetime telly, wasn't it? I've got some British ones.
Go on then.
Do you remember it was the first ever episode of Educating Marmalade?
What, Marmalade Atkins?
Yeah, Charlotte
Dead.
Coleman. Dead, yeah. Tragically. Yeah. But I then...
Child stars.
Well, yeah, but she was
Lena Zavaroni.
She was in...
Never ends well, does it?
She went on to have a successful career as an actress later on in life. Notting Hill.
Hiding the tears.
She had success there. One of the other people that were in the one of the other people that were in that as well, a very young Kathy Burke.
Oh, really?
Yeah, a young Kathy Burke was in there. I remember like Marmalade Atkins, and I remember that being it felt quite punk when I was little, because she was like proper naughty, wasn't she?
Yeah.
I remember thinking, God, fucking hell, this is like the naughtiest kid in Grange Hill's got their own show.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, I don't imagine Marmalade Atkins or Educating Marmalade is very good anymore. But I remember loving it when I was a kid. That was on ITV, Kids TV, Tea Time Telly. Meanwhile, on BBC One, Jackanory.
What is it with you and Jackanory?
Well, let me just explain
let me tell you 2 words you're going to use. Boring and books.
Right. The book was called Miss Carter Wore Pink Scenes from an Edwardian Childhood, read by Thora Hurd.
Sounds a bit sexy until
No,
you
fucking don't. It's fucking rubbish. Like, just some boring old book read by some...
boring old bint.
Yeah, God rest her soul.
Yeah, you know.
But, like, fucking hell. Like, what kind of, like, 10-year-old wants to be watching a pensioner read a book? Fucking hell. Rubbish.
No, I'm on board with that.
You tell me an episode of Jackanory, apart from Georgie's Marvellous Medicine, read by Rick Mail, that anyone ever fucking enjoyed or watched.
No, I can't remember it.
No, of course you can't. Because it's boring. You turned it over.
We're probably out playing football or something.
No, probably not. But it was just like, oh, Jackanory's on. Oh, I might just go and pick up the dog shit out of the garden. It's like, there's nothing fucking... No, why would you watch Jackanory?
Did Brian Kent do one?
No. Did he die this week?
Did he?
I don't know if I saw...
No, he died a couple of years ago.
Did he?
Yeah.
P-L-A-Y, play your way, away. I fucking love Brian Kent. What a good egg.
Is he dead? Can you check? I don't want to fucking kill him off unnecessarily. Although probably now we mentioned him, he'll die like Meatloaf.
Brian.
Florilla Benjamin's still going strong.
Yeah.
Looking pretty tidy.
He died in 2017.
No, I told you he'd been dead a few years.
Oh.
A blessed relief, really. He didn't have to lock away through the pandemic and fucking struggle on. Have his shopping delivered and all that.
Right, have I got anything else for telly? Let's pull up my notes. Let me tell you what launched this month. Oh, let me see if I can...
Teddy Pendergrass out his car windscreen?
No.
Oh.
I'll tell you what did. Let me see if I can pull it up here.
Oh, really? When living came easy and neighbours were friends, paddle wheels turning while kids on the river while seeking adventure. Marbles and fishing and wrestling.
You know the words.
I fucking loved this show.
Oh, it was the best. It was absolute best.
I reckon this was my favourite TV show.
Yeah, it was fucking brilliant. That launched this month. For those that don't know, it's Huckleberry Finn.
And Friends.
Opening episode, Huck Finn discovers that Injun Joe and Pard mean to rob the widow Douglas. Huck slips away to warn Constable Mueller. Pre-Jim. Jim was a good egg, wasn't he?
He was, wasn't he?
Yeah. I fucking loved Huck Finn. Tom Sawyer was an annoying cunt.
Yeah, he was a bit of a cunt, wasn't he? I always wished I could find a Jim. Wilbert Greaves was our Jim, wasn't he?
Was I your Tom Sawyer?
Yeah. No, you were his annoying brother, Sydney.
Oh, fucking hell. Yeah, it's fucking brilliant, Huck Finn, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Like,
And fucking Injun Joe, there was a fucking
Terrifying.
scary, yeah.
Terrifying. Like, yeah, so that launched, and that's all I've got for television.
No, I ain't got anything else.
So, I've got some stuff on news. Basically, the Falklands started.
Did it? Or,
yeah.
or did the Falklands start next month?
Well,
When it like someone wearing something up?
The flag went up.
Yeah.
The Argentinian flag went up. And then basically stuff started to kind of escalate. So we'll save the Falklands for next month then.
Falklands special next month, everyone. So tune in, get your can of corned beef, and we'll do our Falklands special.
Let's do that
next month.
Let's do that. You try to think of a way to mention him, but don't.
Oh.
I know what you're going to do. Don't go there. Right. And
Diego Maradona.
No, you
Western.
know. No.
I wasn't even thinking. Have you ever seen a picture of
No,
Western before the burns?
No. Right, no, I haven't. No,
nor have I. And believe me, I fucking looked.
Mary Whiteass.
Listeners, if anyone's got a picture of Western, I just don't know what he looked like. What's happened to him? You don't see him around lately, do you?
No, right. We'll find out for next month.
Yeah, if anyone knows, anyone can update us on what Western's up to these days.
Let us know.
Yep.
We'll pick up on that next month.
Yep. I thought they'd have wheeled him out when all the Captain Tom stuff happened.
Yeah, I suppose. Mary Whiteass was just moaning about stuff.
But I've got here because I wrote these notes like a month ago when we was going to record, and then obviously you had COVID, I had COVID, and then you done your mercy mission. And by the way, I'm not cutting you off about that. I think it was a fucking amazing thing. How much did your just give him raise for the Ukrainian refugee
you know
fund?
What? I'll keep it open until this comes out. And so far with the UK aid match, we're on 21 grand.
How good's that?
It's all right, isn't it? Yeah. So if you do. We'll put the link in the show notes as well. But it's for War Child, and yeah, I won't go into it. But I've got a van of aid with a couple of my mates, George and Paul, and we drove out to the Ukrainian border and delivered it to the refugees.
Don't like to talk about it.
Don't want to talk about it. But so I had the idea, and what I thought, no, and so you can. Yeah, you can support that and give a few quid if you'd like to at justgiving.com/fundraising/stew-whiffing. But I'll put that in the show notes. And there's.
But obviously, if you got 100 quid, burn a hole in your pocket, go and get a tattoo at Urban Ink rather than give it to the Ukrainians because they're supporting us every month, and it'll probably be all over and done within a couple of months.
Absolutely. Yeah, get fresh ink actually. But anyway, I digress. So, what did you have on Whiteass?
I've got Mary Whiteass brought a case against the National Theatre for obscenity in a play, The Romans in Britain, and then I've just got written under it rimming. No idea.
Rimming was one of them things that, you would have heard someone say at school, and would have gone, yeah, nice one, rim job, and not known what it meant.
Yeah.
Right.
I definitely hadn't rimmed anyone in 1982.
No.
Probably not even in 1992.
Who do you reckon's rimmed most people in the world of showbiz?
Somerville.
Okay.
What about you?
Johnson.
Holly.
Not Ulrika.
She's fucking rimmed a few.
You reckon?
Yeah. Talking to Scousers, Liverpool beat Tottenham 3-1 in the League Cup final.
This year?
Yeah, 1982. First person to score for Tottenham.
Ricky Villa?
No,
Ozzy Ardiles?
No, another beard.
Steve Archibald.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll never think of Steve Archibald when you talk about people with
Solid
beards.
ginger Scottish beard.
Yeah. But it's more sort of blondie. It was a blondie beard.
It was a
wasn't
strawberry blonde beard.
Yeah. Strawberry. I'll go with strawberry blonde. Yeah. I never think when I think of bearded footballers in the 80s, I go with
Villa.
Birtles.
Oh, Birtles.
Yeah, and Archibald's kind of quite a way down the line.
Hill.
Jimmy.
Didn't he have a little goatee?
Yeah, he did. He had a beard, didn't he? But he was long retired by then, wasn't he?
Who had like a solid? There weren't that many footballers. I mean, obviously, in the 80s, 70s, Best had a good beard, didn't
Yeah.
he? Can't think of like 80s like players with beards.
Did anyone have a beard in the Hispania 82 sticker book? With.
I think that's it. I can't think of any more.
There was a lot of tashies, wasn't there?
Oh yeah, Sanson had a tash.
McDermott.
Like
Millions of them. Souness. How could you forget Souness?
Alan Sunderland, he had a beard.
Yeah.
A moustache.
Oh, Alan Kennedy.
Mick Mills had a little Mickey Pierce, didn't he?
Yeah. No, it was pretty solid, Mick Mills's tash.
Was it?
Kind of like a slightly more handlebar than
Possibly.
Mickey Pierce, yeah.
Possibly. Like,
John Walk.
oh.
He had a tash, then a beard.
Yeah. His tash, like, I reckon he'd be an handful, John Walk.
Yeah.
Like, I can imagine he could be like, I reckon everyone was like a bit worried about Souness, but I reckon like those in the know would be like, mate, he's all fucking math, mate.
Because Souness, he's like Begbie, isn't he?
Yeah.
He just fucking stirs it all up, but Walk's got something to back it up with.
Yeah, I think Walk just comes in with a fucking broom and just cleans it all up. Like, puts it all to bed. Right. So, on the sports front, it felt to me that this was the evolution around this time. Squash.
Squash?
Yeah, it was the World Squash Championships, right? And people got into squash, didn't they?
Yeah, but it was just yuppies who got into squash.
It felt like that, yeah. It felt like it weren't nothing I could ever do.
We weren't posh enough for squash.
Well, you say that.
Have you played squash?
Yeah, at Palmer's College.
I've never played squash.
So they...
I've got the squash court.
Yeah, you've got it, yeah.
I've got the squash court.
Oh, I didn't play squash there. We played football in there, didn't we?
Well, in the squash court.
Yeah.
But we would go... That would be like, get a football and just boot it around. And if it was an enclosed space, just boot it around some more.
That's all it was, wasn't it? But I remember, like, when Palmer's College opened their sports facility, like, on a Monday night, you could go there and pay, like, £1 and use the facility. So you could play basketball, badminton. If you was lucky, you could get in a squash court, and they had a multi-gym, and you could use a multi-gym. And so me and Large used to go, and there'd be all the TUT would be in there, like all being fucking boisterous out, having a snat outside, being fucking hard kids. And like, but I remember like thinking, I'm going to play squash. And I just thought, it's just belting a ball at a wall.
Yeah.
But the ball don't bounce.
I've done it.
It's fucking well hard. And like, you just smash it and it hits the ball and just drops to the floor. And it's like, this is shit. Like, and then you go and play badminton. And like, badminton's the easiest sport on the planet.
Yeah. Yeah, because the ball just floats in the air, doesn't it?
Cock.
'Cause it's got feathers on.
Yeah. Like, it's... But it just takes ages. And even when you hit it really hard, it's still like...
It just floats, doesn't it?
It's just a cock. Yeah, it's not like a squash ball that's got no bounce.
So what's hardest, do you reckon? Tennis, squash, or badminton?
Squash. But then again, tennis, if that ball hits you in the head or in the bollocks, that really hurts. Whereas a shuttlecock on the head, it ain't going to hurt.
That's nothing, is it?
Yeah. A squash ball, I reckon a lot of people must get belted in the head with like squash rackets. Because you're in a confined space swinging a bit of wood around, aren't you?
Yeah. Like you in a phone box circa 1989.
We spoke about that.
No, because it's too fucking disgraceful to speak about.
Really is. With Large, I just mentioned.
Yeah. Do you want to talk about when you were a vandal?
It was an isolated incident.
No, it weren't. I had to pull up to a phone box. I reckon I'm not saying half a dozen times, but I reckon.
Oh, fuck off.
No, I'm not saying half a dozen times, but I'm saying 3 or 4 times I pulled up in my Ford fucking Escort next to a phone box when you and Large got out, went, you can't, smashed it up, and then just got back in the car and went, drive!
Why was we driving around with Amazon bags?
I know, smashing up phone boxes.
So bad.
My picture of you smashing up a phone box is you've got the receiver, you're holding the mouthpiece in your hand, and you're trying to smash the earpiece off it on the top of the fucking little unit. With an angry look on your face.
I'm so ashamed. Oh dear. Fucking hell. You used to go and boot people's walls in.
Yeah, that's a bit of a laugh, though, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, sorry, my bad.
Unless it was your wall.
Yeah. And the last thing I've got is it was the boat race.
I just want to say, but before like an 80s fact.
Go
on. The snare for Word Up was a squash ball, wasn't it? Getting whacked against the wall of a squash court. That was that sample, the snare in Word Up.
That's a lie. That's a fucking lie.
You're going to go on Wikipedia later on. You're going to eat.
Have you just added it to Wikipedia?
You're going to eat your fucking words.
Because they added that Scroobius Pip played the slide guitar solo on fucking Natalie Imbruglia's Torn onto Wikipedia, and it was there for about 8 years.
Oh, did he?
No. But it's a believable lie.
Bob Holness doing the saxophone solo on Baker Street. Yeah.
You
Fair
told
play,
me
you
fucking Seal's hair fell out because his rabbit died.
Well, I don't know why it did, but it seemed rather strange that 1 minute he had loads of hair and the next minute he didn't.
Well, because his rabbit died. He just fucking lost his hair, didn't he?
Don't know.
You told me. Can you remember about like 1 o'clock in the morning they'd always play like 70s football? Like show old matches.
Oh, yeah.
And you come out and you said, did you see it last night? I was like, no. You went, he scored a goal because the goalie was leaning against the post having a fag. And I was like, really? I fucking went for it. Oh,
so one of my favourite lies I told you was about the draft in the war. That if you were in the if you were in the forces, you know, you obviously got drafted up first, and then it was like the emergency services, you know, like firemen and that got drafted up because they were more able, and then it was lollipop ladies. Oh, really?
Was it bollocks that we told that Bob Marley was married to Rusty Lee?
Yeah.
Oh, you can't fucking whack a good lie. Oh, fucking hell. We done?
No, I just want to finish with this, right?
Go on.
March the 6th.
Right.
Susan Birmingham, that's her name, not where she's from. Or was that where she's from? Susan Birmingham makes then the world's loudest recorded human shout. 120 decibels.
Oh, wow. Do you know, I'm not being sexist, but I would have presumed it would have been a man.
Yeah. Right, but let me... Right, so Susan Birmingham made the world's loudest recorded human shout. This was March the 6th, 1982.
Right.
And that stood for 12 years until it was beaten in 1994 by Miss Flanagan, a teacher from which UK town? Right, I'll give you a clue. It's not in England. Where would you say they've got the loudest accent?
Glasgow.
Well, it's a good shout. Belfast.
Oh, yeah.
Do you remember Peter Johnson shouting in the youth club?
Get eight!
Get out of my youth club!
It was so loud.
Get out! It's a bellow, isn't it, that Belfast accent? I fucking love it. Get out of my youth club! That kid had been walking across the top of the table tennis tables when they were folding. Get out!
Oh, fucking hell, you've literally woke every fucking dog up in around here. Oh, fucking hell. Shout out Pete Johnson's Get Eat. Fuck me. Like, I heard that a lot.
Oh, because he was a teacher as well, wasn't he, at your school?
Yeah, absolutely. Fucking hell. Shout out Pete Johnson. Oh, we good?
Yeah.
Right, we'll be back next time. Remember,
well, it's only going to be about a week now, isn't it?
It will literally be about a week, yeah. Go over to Urban Ink and use Bellend as your discount code if you want to get yourself a tattoo. And if you ain't subscribed already, go and subscribe. Give us a little like, love, share on our social medias because we post it on both Kunt's and mine. And give us a review on iTunes because it all helps get the word out about this. I think we're done.
That's the most professional ending we've ever done.
I can't ever remember the endings. I won't remember this ending tomorrow. I've had quite a lot of lager.
Minge.
Remembering when we were young in the 80s.